on, people? What's going on? What's going on in the wizard? You dig? So I see Red Supreme didn't take my challenge, man. I'm upset. You know. Last time I got on here, had to say a few things about your mans and them, Red Supreme. You know, since he seems to be obsessed with niggas. So for the people that didn't hear him, I gotta cleanse the space when I'm talking about this bitch ass nigga. But for the people that didn't hear my last live stream, I said, Red Supreme, do not respond to, my live stream. I told Red Supreme, take up my challenge. And my challenge to Red Supreme was, since he had a lot to say, my challenge was throw an event, right? I'll pay for an event. Since Red Supreme is just popping, right? I was gonna pay for the event, and I guarantee nobody was gonna show up to Red Supreme event. Not even his own mother. Not even his own family. Red Supreme might not show up to his own event. So he didn't want to take me up on my challenge. So, we off that bitch ass nigga, man. You know what I mean? Red Supreme running around trying to get views on YouTube. God bless him, man. You know what I mean? You're trying to get some views. So what happened was, the streets talk. So Red Supreme, there's this funny clip, or may not be funny, but there's this clip that I did. Let me go ahead and speak on this shit. There's this clip that I did a long time ago and shit. And I was telling a story from like when I was 19, 20 years old, the ecstasy days. You know what I mean? For people that was alive, y'all remember that was like these seasons where niggas did ecstasy, right? And I was telling a story about I left the club with this little chick, and you know what I mean? We was rolling, and she decided she wanted to eat a nigga ass and shit. And so obviously that clip had been going around. You know what I mean? And I ain't ashamed of it. It was what it was. I stand on it. That was a long time ago, man. So Red Supreme called himself uploading that clip like I give a fuck and talking about it. But again, it's a lot more context to shit like that. And if anybody remember the ecstasy days, if you was outside, them shits was pretty wild. You dig? To say the least, the ecstasy days was wild. But, that was a long time ago. Niggas ain't even on that shit no more. I'm 35. You talking about some shit that happened when I was, 19, 20 years old or some shit. So, these niggas is ill, to say the least. Had to cleanse the air when I'm talking about that bitch ass nigga. But anyway, let's move on, man. The world is getting soft, man. You know what I mean? So we had a football game, right? There was a football game on the other night, and there was a player from the Buffalo Bills that got injured. You know what I mean? And I hope he have a speedy recovery and all of that. So they stopped the game. And, it was a big thing, and everybody want to attack the NFL because that's what people do on social media. They're looking for somebody to attack that day. And I'm like, dog, the NFL is a very dangerous sport. Football in general. You know what I mean? You can only make it so safe. They try to make football so safe it's really unwatchable sometimes because these guys barely can play defense. They barely can tackle the quarterback and shit like that. You know what I mean? There's all of these roughing the passer kind of calls. So, I don't even enjoy watching a lot of football like I used to. I like college football better than the NFL. And back in the day, man, the thing about football that made it great was the contact. It was a man's man sport, the contact. Football is 100% injury. You're going to get injured, whether you sprain your ankle, whether you break a fingernail, whether you get paralyzed, man. It's 100% injury, man. And that's why those guys get compensated so much, because they put their bodies at risk. But I would venture to say it's more dangerous riding a motorcycle than playing football. You know, it's a lot of dangerous jobs, man. You dig? Being a construction worker is dangerous. Being a truck driver could be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Being a heavy crane operator could be dangerous. You know, being a fisherman could be dangerous. We're going to stop all of this shit because it's dangerous? The world is getting soft, man. You know what I mean? So they stopped the whole game because a player. Now, you know, God forbid, now if he died or something like that, then I get it, man. But dog, niggas seen when Lawrence Taylor broke Joe Theismann's leg. Nigga leg was hanging off. They showed this on TV. You know what I'm saying? I've seen players get carted off the field paralyzed, bro. Straight paralyzed. And it's like, damn. You say a couple prayers in the game, got to keep pushing, man. That's football, man. It's a very dangerous sport to play, dog. So, I don't know, you know, what all they trying to do, man. They trying to make football unwatchable, dog. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm not really digging the NFL too tough these days, man. Because it's kind of corny sometimes, man. It's like, dog, these guys can't even tackle the fucking quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden, you know, everybody a doctor, right? Everybody want to diagnose CTE. You can only diagnose CTE after you die, man. You know what I'm saying? What about all the soldiers with traumatic brain injuries? You going to stop being a soldier? You know what I mean? Like, you going to stop having the military? There are dangerous jobs out here that men perform every day. It's only so safe you can be. You still in the line of danger. Being a firefighter is one of the most dangerous jobs you can have. Being a police officer can be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? And that's why I say the world getting soft, man. Everybody want a reason to go home and complain. And these guys are making millions of dollars. I'm talking about the players, man. You know what I'm saying? They volunteer for that shit. Whether we want to deal with the truth or not, that's a volunteer sport. That's a volunteer game. And that's why they get paid millions of dollars, man. They don't get paid no pennies. So what the fuck? I wasn't really digging that, man. Now, if the players didn't want to play no more, I guess you can't make them play. But that came down from the league that said they canceling the rest of the game. And it's like, damn, dog, what you gonna do, man? Now you done opened up the door for them to cancel more games. Y'all hit that like button. Now you gonna open up the door for them to cancel games because the nigga got a headache. You know what I'm saying? Look at the NBA. Kawhi Leonard played once every 2 months. Kawhi Leonard was my favorite player. This nigga played once every 2 months, man. Anthony Davis gets hurt every week. Anthony Davis catch a cold, he don't want to play. When you had niggas like Michael Jordan playing with food poisoning and shit. You know what I'm saying? You had Isaiah Thomas back in the day playing on a sprained ankle. The shit was the size of a tree trunk. He's still out there balling. Hell, Magic Johnson tried to play with AIDS, my nigga. I'm like, what you gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? And that's why this society is becoming crippled, man. Because, you know, we don't know how to persevere. We don't know how to make nothing happen. You know what I mean? Anthony Davis, I don't know what's up with AD, man. Real talk. Anthony Davis is a fragile dude, man. And it seemed like these dudes get injured more and more. Look at all of these boxers that stay hurt. They only be boxing like twice a year half the time, man. Errol Spence stay with an injury. Like, damn, dog. You only box once a year. They fragile. That's because they don't have the condition in it. You know what I'm saying? They fragile. They only be boxing once or twice a year. At best, I think Canelo only boxed twice a year. But most of these guys don't box more than 3 times a year, dog. And that lets you know the world getting soft. Back in the day, nigga, when Mike Tyson first came in the game, Mike Tyson was fighting every 2 months. Every 2 months, Mike Tyson was in the ring, getting it in. So we gonna stop boxing now? You literally getting hit in your face by another powerful man. We gonna stop watching boxing. We gonna stop watching MMA. For all you guys that like UFC, we gonna stop watching the UFC. We seen people get their legs broken in the UFC. Ain't nobody stop watching it. So why is this attack on football? Because it's easy. Everybody want to attack the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But still watch it. Like, oh, you know, everything that's wrong with football. Dog, football teaches a lot of valuable life lessons for young men. Gives you discipline, dog. Gives you a regiment, training, period. You can't get rid of football, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get rid of everything that's masculine. So you got to pay attention. Everything that's masculine, they're trying to water it down. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is my personal opinion. They trying to water it down, and then you're going to be left with nothing but knitting classes. You know what I mean? Young men need to get that aggression out of them. You know what I'm saying? You can play baseball and get hit in the face with a baseball. That shit going to hurt. It's a lot of dangerous things out here, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next, man, but they're trying to change the world, and it's kind of corny to me, man. Even ballet can be, it's a lot of dangerous things, man. Everything has a workplace hazard, you know? Truth be told. Everything has a workplace hazard. What you going to do? You know what I'm saying? So, just my personal opinion, man. Some things, it just is what it is. You know? People get injured at warehouses every day because they wasn't paying attention. It's a workplace hazard. You know what I'm saying? So, the world getting soft, man. And it's happening right before our eyes. And then we jump on Twitter and we jump on YouTube and Instagram and we feed into it. Oh, fuck the NFL. Fuck the NFL. Give me another job where a black man can become a millionaire overnight. Literally, nigga, you can go from poverty. Literally, dog. You can go from poverty to being a multi-millionaire overnight. Give me another job for a black man that can do that. And you can create some generational wealth. You can't. Unless you're a trust fund, baby, you can't. So the NFL has done nothing but good for black men. If you want to be honest, the NFL has created nothing but wealth for young black men. And then you got now these guys getting paid in college. So what we complaining for? Niggas gonna complain about everything and never look at the good. You know, there's an old saying that the old timers would say. They would say, find the good and praise it. We don't even know how to find the good enough in these days because everything's so hyper-focused on the negative, right? Well, I can't find no good in Red Supreme. But, again, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Give me another job where a black man can go from poverty to becoming a multi-millionaire. You know what I mean? You really can't. You can't, man. You know? You can't. It's not out there. You did. So it just is what it is, man. It's a lot of dangerous jobs, man. It's a lot of dangerous jobs. So what you gonna tell all the black men in the military don't serve in the military? That's one of the most dangerous jobs. Nah, nigga gotta do what he gotta do to take care of his family. It is what it is. Oops. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. I would rather say rappers. Being a rapper is the most dangerous job to kind of think about. I'm glad you brought that up. The way these rappers getting clipped, right? That's one of the most dangerous jobs. They getting clipped every day. I'm talking about rappers or going to jail. That's a dangerous job. These niggas going overseas getting robbed and shit. I don't know if y'all seen it, man, the last year. Like the last year or so, a lot of niggas that been traveling overseas been getting robbed and killed because they don't know how to move and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, when they go traveling, they do the same thing they do in the United States. They go traveling. They don't go to the ritzy part. They don't go and have some fun. A lot of these niggas be going to the hood, red light districts, places where a lot of scandalous shit to try to get some pussy, and then they get clipped. Like, I don't be feeling sorry for these niggas, man. I'm like, dog, if you going to travel, because these niggas like to go to third world countries and shit, why would you go to the hood? Why would you go to places where bitches don't have a stove and all that kind of corny shit? Why don't you go to a resort, my nigga? Why don't you go somewhere where security? Why don't you go to a nice hotel or get you a nice condo and chill? Niggas be wanting to go where prostitution is running rampant. That's why, you gotta travel with good people. Travel by yourself, man. Go see the luxuries of life. You know what I'm saying? Go see the luxuries of life, man. And don't get me wrong, part of traveling, meeting women is a part of the package, but damn, niggas be ODing, man. I seen some videos the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was watching some niggas down in Dominican Republic. They keep putting the cameras in these girls' faces. The girls was looking at them like, get that fucking camera out of my face, you fucking lame. But this is what the black man is doing. This is what the black man is doing. The black man finished. We know that. We ain't got to keep going through that. Black man finished. The girls be looking like, dog, I thought you was down here to get some pussy. You got a camera in my face. And then they go over there and try to act like they pimping. I'm like, yo, this shit is a joke, man. This shit is a joke, man. But they don't show you the parts where they, doing money transactions with these bitches, right? They don't ever show you that part where the girl complaining about her money. That's the part that I'm going to show you niggas. So I'm going to take a trip to the Dominican Republic and I'm going to film the other side of it, where these niggas is arguing with the bitches over the money. I'm going to show you what's behind the scenes of these bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They were doing the same shit in Germany. Niggas going down the red light district and shit doing stupid shit. You can't even take pictures down there like that. Now, I don't even want no niggas in the red light district anyway, because you niggas fuck everything up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't even know how to deal with real prostitutes and shit, because they so used to dealing with like hood politics with the shit. Well, you always trying to get over. But there's a way that you do things. When you go to like red light districts and certain places and shit, where they got it set up, and it's more like a concierge service type of thing. That's when you really doing it big. If you're gonna spend some money on a bitch, you dig? Some shit is just ill to me, man. I can't really put my finger. That's a low vibration to me. Let me tell you. To me, in my eyes, that's like a low vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's a low vibration. To me, in my eyes, man. I'll be honest, man. That's not a high vibration. Walking around putting a camera in the woman's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas keep doing it, throwing the camera in the girl's face, knowing she out there trying to sell some pussy. That shit crazy. I bet you won't do that shit in Chicago, nigga. I bet you won't do that shit in Detroit. You put a camera in the girl's face, you might get shot, nigga. And that's why they don't be wanting you niggas over there no more. A lot of you niggas ain't got etiquette, bruh. A lot of you niggas, when you be traveling, you ain't got no etiquette. You don't even know how to take time to feel and smell a culture. And just let it sink into your spirit. You niggas go right to putting the camera in the girl's face. That shit corny, man. It's my personal opinion. It's my opinion, man. These niggas be tripping. But that's a dangerous job. You know what I mean? Niggas be going overseas and getting robbed and clipped and shit. You dig? I don't know, man. A lot of these niggas, man, they fall in love with third world countries and shit. Just my opinion, man. I've seen some videos niggas put online. I'm like, y'all wildin', man. Y'all tripping and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. But yeah, dog, I think that niggas, they need to knock it off with the bullshit. You dig? Knock it off, man. I don't even think I talked to y'all in 2023, man. So happy New Year. I don't even think I spoke to y'all during the New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, man. And make this year your best year, dog. Let's hit that like button, please. Make this year your best year. Get it, grind it. And we not fucking with fear. We done with fear. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is trying to progress out here. You know? That's it. You know what I mean? We stand around positive people. And we just trying to get it right. 2023 is the perfect time to get it right, my nigga. Don't get it wrong, get it right. Ain't nobody getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well change your life today, man. It's your choice. Whatever you was doing yesterday, if it didn't work, stop that shit, man. And I mean it. Whatever we did yesterday, if it didn't work out, stop it. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Real shit. Cause I'm operating on a different level, man. I just got a good little business deal that came through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm appreciative of it. That just lets me know I'm moving in the right direction when you're closing business deals and you're partnering with people and shit. So I'm very appreciative of that type of shit, man. And even the days I don't feel like going, I wake up and I keep it going. I was like sick as hell yesterday, man. I had to kick it in gear. You know what I'm saying? Nigga drinking mad bottles of water and shit, just trying to get it in, man. I'm tired right now. I was sick as fuck, man. But you got to kick it in gear. You can't let nothing stop you, dog. I had my Michael Jordan flu game myself. So, you know, ain't no excuses out here, man. And that's what I was talking about, the world getting soft, man. They letting us get by off excuses, man. You got to get the job done, period. And that should be your mentality in life and whatever you're doing. Just get the job done. Some things going to come easy. Some things going to be a challenge. But it's only going to make you stronger. Life never gets easier. We only should get stronger. If your life is getting easier, I promise you, you're doing something wrong. Now, there's going to come points where shit is on autopilot and it's flowing. But I'm talking about the challenges that you set out in front of you, my nigga. If that shit is getting easier, you ain't living life. My personal opinion. It should always be a challenge in front of you that you seeking. Don't ever be content with mediocrity. You know what I mean? You should be content with what you have, but I'm saying, don't ever be content on that level. You dig? You should always be searching to self-improve. Whether it's mental health, physical health, whether it's finances, whether it's family, relationships, whatever, man. We're not trying to sit back and you know what I mean, just let valuable time keep wasting, man, because, man, these years are flying by quick. I'll be 36 years old this year, man. I'm closer to 40. It's time for me to grow up. I'm just going to be 1,000 with you niggas, man. It's time for C-Boogie to grow the fuck up. I don't even allow a lot of people to call me Boogie no more, but it is what it is. I be telling people, call me Rashad, man, because I'm on some different shit. I'm on my adult thing right now, right? I got to be an adult, man. I got responsibilities and shit, and, you know what I mean? I got people that don't need to know my nickname, too. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I'm out here doing business deals, busting jugs and shit. I got some companies wanting to fuck with Stretch City, so, I'ma always be me, but sometimes you just gotta know when to tighten up and be an adult. You know what I mean? So, I ain't getting no younger, man. So it's like, all right, let me focus now. You know what I mean? Let me focus and shit. Like really, I'm talking about that laser focus, man, where you understand the task at hand and shit. You know what I mean? For real. I mean, y'all call me Boogie. Don't get me wrong. Y'all call me Boogie. I'm saying people in my personal. Y'all can call me C Boogie. Some of the people that are bumming in my personal life and shit. I don't act. Yo, Boogie was a wild dude. Boogie was a wild dude, man. Boogie went through the ecstasy days, man. Boogie was a wild nigga, man. Did a lot of crazy shit. But Rashad always been laid back, introspective, man, the big thinker and shit. So, Boogie was a wild nigga, man. That was my younger self. You know what I mean? That was more like the younger self and shit. But yeah, dog. We just trying to get it right out here, man. Anything else is beneath you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Anything else should be beneath you. Every day you should wake up rather, and put time and effort into your dreams, to your goals. You know what I'm saying? An hour a day is really all it takes sometimes, man. Put it into your goals, man. Whatever it is, whether you're doing research, whether you're talking to people, coaching, consultations, an hour a day, man. Then you go up to 2 hours a day. You'll get there as long as you stay consistent. There's a lot of distractions out here too, man. And now that I feel myself getting older, because I don't just think I'm getting older. Oh, I feel it. I had to force myself to go work out today. And it's like, don't nobody even tell you that you drop off a cliff one day. One day you go from being a young nigga to you just drop off a cliff. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, that shit is real shit. Anybody ever experienced it? I don't know. At least it happened to me. I'm like, yo, man. I used to have mad energy to go work out at any time. Now it's a struggle to even get motivated to go to the gym. I'm like, this is crazy. But we go anyway. But the point is, man, you drop off a cliff one day like, yo, you start to feel yourself getting older. You like, damn, nigga, what the fuck going on? And that's just, nature of the beast, but I ain't no spring chicken. Facts. I'm definitely ain't no spring chicken, man. I feel it. And I be doing old nigga shit these days. I be doing old nigga shit. And I don't even realize, yo, let me tell you, man, maturing and getting older is funny. Excuse me. It's funny, but it's real. Because you start to notice, man, like even your choice in music, right? How you dressing a lot, you just start to get older like, yo, man, I'm done with that shit, man. And it just hits you. Once you get about 35, y'all gonna see for the younger people. Once y'all niggas hit about 35, come back to this live stream because I'm gonna always keep it up. And y'all gonna be like, yo, he was right. About 35, shit start changing. Know what I mean? Shit start changing, you dig? And you like, damn, man. For real. I don't even like to fuck for a long time no more. That shit corny to me. If you want me to be 100, once you get about 35, man, shit different, man. Real talk, man. You start laying off the alcohol. Your body, alcohol itself is a depressant, man. You know what I mean? Alcohol had Dana White slapping his wife and shit. I got mad grades in my beard. There's nothing I can do about it. I be plucking them out. They come back. I be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just at the end of the day, Jones, it's like alcohol is really a depressant. I can't even drink like I used to, man. A hangover for me at 30, the way I am now, a hangover for me ain't good. Because that shit be lasting 2 to 3 days. When I was young, I drink all night, get up and go to the gym. Now I be hurting for like 2 days. Like, I can't even fuck with it, man. Give me a glass of wine and shit. Give me some Scotto. Real talk, man. Give me a glass of Scotto or some red wine, and I'm going to go to sleep. I drunk 2 sips of wine when I went to the movies and shit. Nigga, I fell asleep on the whole damn movie. I be doing old nigga shit these days, man. And it's funny, but it's real. I literally fell asleep on the whole movie. I sipped the wine, like just sipped it like twice. You know, movie theaters now serve alcohol. I just got a little glass of wine because it looked cool. Look, I passed the fuck out. Ain't even make it past the credits, my nigga. I'm like, yo, this shit is getting too wild, man. I'm an old nigga. So, yeah. You know what I mean? I used to get online and talk about these old niggas, man. And, you know what I mean? I'm talking about these old niggas that um all they want to do is talk about these young girls. I think that's corny. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, have a seat somewhere, man. Yeah, alcohol had Dana White slapping his wife and shit. That nigga should have never did that. Dana White tripping. Knowing you in public, man. But alcohol had you tripping. When Solange started whipping Jay-Z ass in the elevator, if Jay-Z would have hit that girl, he would have been finished. You got to be mindful, my nigga. Then the tape came out. Jay-Z ain't got a stain on his jacket. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never going to win in that situation. Don't matter if she hit you first. You still ain't going to win. Call the police and press charges on her motherfucking ass. That's what y'all need to do. Next time your girl raise your hand, call the police. Next time your girl want to hit you, call the police, nigga. That's domestic abuse. Get her ass locked up, my nigga. The police is here to protect and serve. Once you hit the girl back, you finish. You ain't gonna win. Because if she call the police or somebody see you, they locking you up. Call the police. I'm dead serious, too. Stay out of trouble. Walk away, call the police, my nigga. That's all you can do, man. You got to keep yourself out of trouble, man. You got too much to lose out here. All that shit ain't worth it, man, trying to prove a point. You know, Dana White been taking them steroids and shit. So steroids and alcohol don't never mix, man. Dana White tripping. But yeah, man, you fall off a cliff, man, once you, and I'm not talking about deep off the cliff, but I'm saying you kind of go from here and you just start sliding down a little bit like, damn, yo, I'm doing old nigga shit. Yeah, I mean, motherfucker eating a bowl of soup with your food and shit. That's old nigga shit, man. I'm turning into an old nigga. But it's cool. Because, you know, old niggas always want some soup and crackers with their meal. No matter what they get a bowl of soup with it. You know, young niggas get french fries and shit. Old niggas get a bowl of soup. So, you know what I mean? Turn to an old nigga, man. You got to embrace that shit. I know it sucks, man. We want, you know, black men want to be young forever. I think that's where we go wrong. Dana White slapped like he uncoordinated. Dana White, man. I always thought he was a lame anyway. Dana White. You know, obviously the UFC is successful, but I always thought he was a lame. But anyway, you know what I mean? I think a big downfall for black men, man, is like we don't want to embrace the fact that you got to get older, but you got to. You got to get older. And we should be embracing this shit. We don't never want to get older and shit. And I know it sucks. You know what I mean? Because now you got to become an adult. Like if you embrace becoming an adult, then you got to take the responsibility. So we run from it. And then niggas be 50 years old calling themselves young scrapper. Like, come on, nigga, you ain't young no more. You should be old scrapper. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't make it past 25. Facts. A lot of niggas ain't getting out their teenage years. You know, that's just the reality and shit. Yeah, once you get to a certain age and shit, you you uncle now, you unk. You just gotta embrace it. I find myself at 35 getting Panera Bread soup. Nigga, I be killing Panera Bread, my nigga. I don't ever get the soup, but Panera Bread popping. They got some good stuff, man. Real talk. Panera Bread popping. Man, I be at Starbucks, man. Like, if you want to find see Boogie, man, you catch me at Starbucks, man. I just be around a different crowd of people lately, man. Less drama. It be like less drama at Starbucks. You got to deal with the Starbucks politics, but I be around less drama, man. The broccoli cheese bread bowl. No, Panera bread popping. I fucks with Panera bread, nigga. Like if you ever want to go somewhere and study or read a book, Panera bread. Now Starbucks be making too much noise. I don't know how people sit there and read a book at Starbucks. It be too much going on. But Panera bread, nigga, you can sit there and literally read a whole book. Like I'm talking about a small book. You can read that shit, chill, eat your little soup, get you some tea, coffee, whatever. Nigga, you can stay in Panera bread for 4 hours straight. Facts. I'm talking about real shit. I fucks with Panera bread. I ain't lying. But Starbucks got too much energy where you ain't even want to sit down. It be too many women in Starbucks too, so you gonna get distracted. Panera bread got a different kind of woman. Yo, man, I was in Hobby Lobby the other day, and then I went to IKEA because I had to get some pictures. That's when I knew I was an old nigga. I swear to God. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I left there and went to IKEA. I'm finished. I'm finished. Ain't no turning. Once you go to Hobby Lobby, ain't no turning around, my nigga. You have fell off the cliff and you dropped off. You can't come back from Hobby Lobby, my nigga. I was in Hobby Lobby, dog. And I looked in the mirror, I said, nigga, you finished. And I had to keep on shopping. But the good thing is, boy, you be some women in those stores, man. Yo, man, facts, and I ain't lying. If, excuse me, if you want to meet like a real cool woman, we ain't talking about the thotties. We ain't talking about the women with her ass out. We talking about women that really read books and shit. We talking about women with a, you know what I mean, decent social life and shit. We talking about women with hobbies, right? They in Hobby Lobby. We talking about women that go hiking, my nigga. Yo, man. Go to IKEA, man. Go to Hobby Lobby. They be in there on the low buying candles and shit. And you like, yo, that's the girls you want. Stay out the club and find you some low-key spots, my nigga. Go buy you some candles, Jones. I bought this candle from Hobby Lobby. This shit smells so good. I'm about to light it right now. I swear to God, this candle smells good. And we got to cleanse the air from Red Supreme, bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck with Hobby Lobby, my niggas. I would never tell y'all nothing wrong, man. Hobby Lobby, Jones. And it's going to keep you niggas out of trouble. That's where the women be at. And they be in there looking good. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn. They be in there buying little knick-knack paddywhacks and shit. So you got to be fast with your game. But, nigga, they be in there. They love Target. Makes them elite. Target a little pricey, but yeah, fuck with Target, man. You gotta get out your comfort zone and shit. You gotta get out your comfort zone, nigga. Go ice skating. It's time for niggas to get out their comfort zone in 2023. It's time to get some new hobbies, man. But yeah, I be doing old nigga shit lately, and it just dawned on me, like, yo, what you doing? Like, yo, I can't run with the young niggas no more, man. I can't. I got bad knees. I'm about to be walking around like Patrick Ewing with the knee pads on. Y'all remember Patrick Ewing in his latter years? Patrick Ewing couldn't play without the knee pads. That's me. My knees be hurting. I'm like, I can't do all this walking. You know, young girls want to walk around the amusement parks, nigga. Shit, nigga, pick me up on the motherfucking golf cart. I'm the nigga in the golf cart, nigga, riding around the amusement parks. My knees be hurting, Jones. I'd be like, yo, how the fuck I fall off a cliff one day? Pew. That's why, yo, we need more wellness channels that's going to tell niggas how to age gracefully, man, because we don't even know how. We don't even understand our bodies and our body cycles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas get on these steroids and start tripping. Half the people you see in Hollywood on steroids, you know what I'm saying? Derek Jackson filled his body up with steroids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know, or find you a good good restaurant, like a hotel restaurant, if you got a good hotel in your area, you probably got a nice little lounge in there, man. That's where they be. Um, Find yourself a good lounge with good food, man. There be some decent women up in there. And then, and y'all know what I've been noticing too, Jones? And I noticed this the other day when I went to Papados and shit. It be mad women that go out to eat by themselves. So I go to pick up my food from Papados. I see at the bar like a group of women by themselves on this side. I see a couple niggas on this side of the bar. I'm like, yo, ain't no intermingling. Everybody in their phones. I'm like, yo, this kind of corny. Where's the interaction between the masculine and the feminine? What's going on? Ain't nobody buying each other drinks. I don't know, man. Ain't nobody gonna introduce themselves or nothing. That's very strange. I guess you niggas gonna wait till y'all go to the Dominican Republic to introduce yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot. So anyway, French pastry tea. You just gotta find your little hot spots around your local city. It be mad low-key spots that if you might just stumble into a nice little spot like, oh shit. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck? Real talk, man. And they be the smaller little restaurants too with the good food sometimes too, man. Real shit. So, you gotta know how to get it, man. So I be doing old nigga shit, man, and don't laugh at me. I be on some new shit, man. Nigga ordering some soup with my food and shit. Be like, yo, fuck it, man. You can only hold on but for so long on that shit. Like, damn, yo, I'm an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little older, man. It is what it is. I be out in public like, what's going on, brother? That's when you know you're getting old and shit. You're like, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? You know what I mean? When you started dressing niggas as brother, like, what's going on, brother? Like, damn, man, I'm turning to an old nigga and shit. Straight up. I got my days where I feel young. I might bust out in the dance, but really, I be chilling, man. I be trying to preserve my knees. I'm Patrick Ewing on the team, nigga. For real. But it's all good, man. We trying to age gracefully, man. Dig. I ain't even got the energy, man. I wouldn't even have the energy to chase around a young chick, man. I really wouldn't. Chase around a young woman? I ain't got that energy, man. They too wild. They're too spunky. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep making that face for? They too spunky. Yoga and meditation studio. They definitely be in the yoga. They definitely be in the yogas, man. A lot of women into the wellness, man. A lot of women be in the wellness spots too. So you gotta find them, man. You gotta find them, man. Telling you. They be out all night. Young girls stay out to 5 in the morning for no reason. Young girls have no sense of time and shit. They think the world is on their time and shit. They're like, girl, I gotta go to bed and shit. So it is what it is, man. I'm taking notes about. I'm telling you, man. You gotta go to different spots, man. You know what I mean, you still gotta go where you're comfortable, but you gotta go to different spots too. Different spots gonna have different people, man. Real talk. I was amazed how many women was in Hobby Lobby and IKEA. I was amazed, man. Like, damn, man, this why y'all be at and shit. They be in Hobby Lobby. Buying shit. Buying candles and shit. Candle holders. They be in the candle holders. They be taking candle making classes and shit. real. If I ever come to Houston, I mean, man, come on by, man. I'm here 6 days a week, man. I'm about to be working 7 days a week. I gotta get it. I'm about to work 7 days a week, man. I gotta get it. But yeah, it's all good, man. All you need to focus on is working out, trying to eat right. Just, eat as good as you can, work out a little bit. And, keep the stress down. That's one of the hardest things as you getting older is keeping the stress down. Keeping the stress down. That's very tough. Learning how to deal with the stress of life. Once you figure that out, dog, you're going to live a solid life, my nigga. Once you learn the art of letting go, a lot of shit you cannot control, you got to let it go. Nothing you can do. Don't even wear that weight on you. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Let it go, Jones. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Keep the stress down. You did. That's what I would do. Drink a lot of water, too, when you can. I'm trying to learn how to let go. Just let go. Just let go. You got to develop a new attitude around letting go. You got to soak into your spirit that, you just can't control everything and everybody, man. It's not for you to control. It's for you to control yourself, man. Focus on yourself. That's all you can do. Focus on yourself first. And that's a hard thing, just managing yourself, you dig? So that's all you gotta do, man. You manage your own affairs, manage yourself, man. I think you'll be just fine. And that's a practice, man. You gotta understand, that ain't no destination, it's a practice every day. Every day it's a practice, man. You think people do yoga one time and get it? You think people meditate the first time and get it? It's a practice, man. Every day. Every day. Even when you don't feel like it. You're going to have bad days, you're going to have good days, and then you do it again. It's a practice. That's the only way you're going to get things right is if you practice, man. So just letting go sometimes, man. You got to work at it. Then you got to get rid of those demons, man. You know what I mean? I do a lot of energy work, man, with people, and I just understand the energy a little bit better. If you don't get that negative energy about you, if you don't release it, man, you forever going to be bound to them same thoughts and those same mistakes. Everything comes from a thought, but a lot of time it's from how we feel. You know what I'm saying? So the mind, body, all of that is connected, man. So you got to get your energy right, too. You got to get that negative energy out your cells. You got to get it out your body, too. It's important to take care of your body. That's why we opened up Stretch City, man. We like to take care of bodies. Pause. So, again, excuse me, everything comes from a sponsored thought. And once you realize that thought, you figure out what's triggering that thought. And from our thoughts is how we feel. It's all connected, man. You got to get that negative energy out your body, man. And that takes time and practice. I got people I see 2-3 times a week getting that energy up out of them. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to protect my energy and shit. I got to put a shield around me to make sure that shit don't get on me. But it's all good. You don't know how many people in the world are hurting, man. Especially in this country, man. A lot of people, man, the United States just need a big-ass hug, man. The United States of America, a lot of people just need I would say the majority of people just need a fucking hug, man. We all do. You know what I mean? You got to release that tension, that negative energy, that trauma. You got to release those negative thoughts. You got to release it. It ain't really helping you, so you got to do something about it. That's how I see it anyway. You dig? Gotta get it up out your body, Jones. It's forever gonna haunt you, you know? It's forever gonna haunt you, dog. Nothing you can do about it, Jones. So that's how I see it, man. I release a lot of negative energy out people's bodies without trying. I've had people come here and cry, grown ass men crying. We don't really understand. We keep a lot of tension in our bodies, man. It never leaves you. So you have to exercise those demons every day. And that's things and practices you got to do on yourself, you know? Excuse me. For some reason, it's been slow today, but again, it takes time, and you got to want it. You got to be accepting of it, right? You got to be accepting of letting go of that emotional pain. But that's the toughest one. You can get over a physical injury with rehab, but the emotional pain, that takes practice, man. And we don't even understand how affected we are emotionally. I mean, yoga helps. Whatever you working out, exercise, meditation, breathing exercises, whatever you do for your health. But at the end of the day, we got to get rid of that emotional pain. I'm telling you, man, what's going on? Appreciate it. The emotional pain is the worst because that's the shit we hold close to our heart. That's the shit that really hurts us. That's the shit that we hold on to. And a lot of times we want to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to let it go. And it's easier to just hold on to it. But it affects your life, man. You know, I did a lot of personal work on myself through the years and went through other people, man. You know, I went through a lot of shit with just getting healing through my lifetime because I knew I needed it, man, and I never was ashamed of it. We all need it. We all need it. You know? So, you know, do the best you can, man. Excuse me. It's all good. Blow out this candle and shit. All that fucking smoke in my face. But yeah. You gotta find your own release, man. No time like the present. For real. Definitely gotta manage your thoughts. A lot of times with us as black men, and I'm gonna present to y'all something. As black men, we gotta really watch the music we listen to, man. The vibrations of the music, Jones. The vibrations of the music, man. We gotta really, really check that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some very negative and low vibrations in some of this music, in movies and shit we listen to and watch and stuff like that, man. I've even noticed that. My man said he on a cruise ship. Man, have some fun. Man, live life, dog. But yeah, we got to check out the vibration of some of the music we listen to, man. A lot of that shit we taking in, man, is putting us in a negative mind state. Even Jay Prince in his book said he didn't let his kids listen to rap music when they were young because he know how hypnotizing it is. And this is coming from Jay Prince, you know, mob ties and shit. He ain't even let them dudes listen to rap music for a long time. It's very hypnotizing. But really, it's the vibrations, man. You know what I'm saying? Music is this, you know, music comes from the word muse. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration. You know what I mean? One of them little short Greek gods and shit. You know what I mean? Your muse. That's where the word music comes from. You know what I'm saying? Music was meant to inspire us. But that shit can inspire your ass in a negative way, too. So we got to check the vibrations in his music, too, man. And that could be really killing us, and we don't even know it. Talking about a lot of that rap music and shit, man. A lot of that shit. Gotta check the vibrations, man. They need to do a study on that shit. They probably already did. I just ain't see it. They need to do a real life study on that shit, man. Like, what's the vibrations, man? Let's compare the vibration from 21 Savage to Frankie Beverly. Ain't even close, man. Ain't even close, man. A lot of these reality shows, that's low vibrations, man. And we don't even know that shit affecting our bodies. That shit affecting our mind. You know what I'm saying? All that junk. So it takes time and practice, man. But it's something that need to be done. Now I see why some countries out there, they be banning that shit. They only let their people watch certain things on TV. They only let their people listen to certain kind of music. I didn't understand it at first, but now I get it. It's the vibrations, man. A society should flow in harmony. You know what I mean? There should be some kind of harmony in your society. That means everybody is woven together and connected, right? But anytime you got a lot of bullshit people taking in, moving tectonic plates, indeed. Yeah, man. I stay on my New Jack swing and shit, man. But real talk, that's like a lot of people like Bob Marley. If I had to name somebody off the top of my head, why you think Bob Marley's so popular? The vibration make you raise higher and make you rise. That's the difference in his vibration. I'm talking about guys like Bob Marley and a lot of these Nigerian artists, right? You know what I mean? They getting big. The vibration. I like WizKid and shit. The vibration is gonna raise you higher. You know what I mean? So again, man. Again, man, you know, we gotta take a look at this shit sometimes too, man. You know what I mean? Like DJ Vlad might be entertaining, but you gotta check out the vibration. It ain't what's going on, it's a vibration flowing from that shit right to your mind, right to your body, right to your spirit. It's the vibration. You did? You know what I mean? So you should only be watching so much of that shit weekly. You know what I mean? So you just gotta cut it off, man. So it's how you want to live your life, though. Some music got high vibrations, some music don't. And it is what it is. A lot of that rock and roll shit, man, that shit got low vibration. You dig? It's truly a vibe. Toxic culture, all time high. That's a fact. So yeah, man. Even in Black YouTube, man, the most popular channels got the lowest vibrations. It's just the reality, man. You got grown ass men doing celebrity gossip. Tell me what kind of vibration that is, man. Real shit. Tell me. That's a low vibration, man. Ain't no thought into that shit. That shit ain't gonna challenge nobody thinking. At some point, you gotta challenge people. You gotta challenge people. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with a little TMZ, but I'm just saying, you can't stay on that shit all day. You gotta check out the vibration. And it's really a distraction, for real. If you really get into the meat and potatoes, it's really a distraction. So yeah, anyway, it's all good, man. Porn. What kind of vibration porn giving off? That's why I don't really watch porn like that. Tell me what kind of vibration porn is giving. Let's just keep it a buck. OnlyFans. Instagram vibration is sucks sometimes, depending on your algorithm on Instagram. TikTok is just TikTok should be banned. If I had to vote on it, if I had to vote, TikTok could be banned. You did. So yeah. You got to look at the vibrations and shit, man. You know what I mean? And that shit, a lot of times that shit ain't conducive to nothing positive, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I ain't got all the answers, man. I just been looking into a few things, man. Porn. Let me tell you something, man. And this on everything I love, dog. Porn can only hurt your life, man. I don't see no positive from watching porn. And I ain't got nothing against the porn industry. Do your thing, Jones. Do your thing, Jones. You want to watch another man get his dick sucked? God bless you. Real talk. And which I think is crazy, right? You watch another man get his dick. You want to watch another man get his dick sucked? But that shit, the vibration ain't good for me, man. I never was a porn fiend. Now, don't get me wrong. I like when women send me personalized videos. That'd be my style of porn. I like when women take nice little pictures or nice little videos, and I look at them, and I be like, "Bet it's personalized to me." At least I think. She might have sent it to somebody else, but who cares? But as far as sitting there watching porn for hours, I don't think that shit can help your life. I ain't got no studies or science behind it. I just don't think it can. I think the vibration is fucking up your mind. That'd be the first thing I would stop with these young niggas. Keep them away from porn. They shouldn't have to access porn. From the ages of 12 years old, 10, 12 years old, until you 21, nigga, you can't watch porn. If I was in charge and watch, you will create a generation of great thinkers, nigga. For real. You'll create a generation of thinkers and leaders, thought leaders. You know what I'm saying? We creating a generation of masturbators, man. Niggas that sit on DJ Vlad couch and talk about their mama. You dig? Come on, man. That's my opinion. I don't think porn good for you, man. But, you know what I mean? I've watched it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not... But to watch that shit for hours and hours, I mean, nah. The vibration, man. The vibration. What's the vibration of these niggas going to third world countries chasing pussy? Somebody let me know. Let's keep it a whole brick. Excuse me. What's the vibration of a nigga, right, that's going to a third world country chasing pussy? What's the vibration of that? For real. Somebody let me know. I don't think the vibration is high. In my opinion. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? Gotta raise your vibrations, man. The root chakra. Maybe. Maybe. But all I'm saying is this, man. Niggas, it's a few things that's fucking up our vibrations, man. I think the music play a big part. I think the porn slash OnlyFans slash Instagram is playing a big part of that shit too. It's not really helping us, Jones. For real, for real. It's not really helping us, Jones. So we gotta get our shit together too, man. The vibrations are fucking up, man. And if you look at all the mental health issues in America, all the addiction problems, all the people in jail, all of this shit, the vibration is off. Excuse me. How can America be the best country in the world when we got more people in jail than any other country? It's a little over 3 million people in prison. Half of the motherfuckers are black men, which is insane. But I ain't even on that. The blackmail finished. But at the end of the day, how can this be the greatest country in the world? Well, we got the largest population of imprisoned people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the vibrations. So we need all of this outwardly stimuli to make us happy. It's never really inward, right? We need the new Jordans. We need the new red bottoms. We need this to make us happy. We need to drive the brand new car. And there's nothing wrong with these things, but if that's what makes you happy, you gotta check your vibration. That should be an add-on to your happiness you got already. You like, fuck it, I'm gonna treat myself. Excuse me. You like, fucking, I'm gonna treat myself today. But it shouldn't be the source of your happiness, you dig? It shouldn't be the source of your happiness, man. So you gotta check the vibration. So again, man, this country is hurting its own people and don't even fucking know it. Niggas stand in line for 2-3 hours for Jordans. I don't know if they still do it. They did it when I was young. What's the vibration on that? We need somebody to make a vibration study. What's that thing that they measure the earthquakes with? Is that a barometer? Nah, the barometer measures the sun, ain't it? It's not a thermometer. What's that thing where they measure the earthquakes, man? Somebody, one of you smart niggas, help me out. I forgot, man. The shit that they measure the earthquakes. A Richter scale. There you go. Nicole Michelle went to college, man. Nicole Michelle, the only one that went to college in this motherfucker. I went to college too, man, but I don't remember that shit, man. But whatever it is, I went to college later in life and shit. I was finished. But they need to do a study on niggas that stand in line for these tennis shoes. You know, niggas that be online and with the shoe game. I think that vibration is very low. And they need to start bringing that shit out, man. That's a low vibration. I personally think that vibration is low. If you standing in line for a pair of shoes for a pair of Michael Jordan, fuck Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan will walk past you niggas in real life, won't even speak. And you could be wearing his shoes. Michael Jordan is a dickhead. Everybody know it. We seen the documentary. You can have on a Jordan sweatsuit with a pair of Jordans. Michael Jordan will walk right past your black ass. What's the vibration on these things, man? We gotta truly think about this shit. The vibration is fucking fucked up. You know what I mean? So how can the United States be this greatest country in the world? Look at the vibrations, man. We barely get along. We suffer from road rage like a motherfucker. Like, think about this. When motherfuckers go on vacation, right? You go on a cruise or you go to an island or wherever, right? You third world country niggas. What's the first thing? Well, everybody nice. Like, you know how crazy that is to sound? You coming from the United States going somewhere else, probably a more poor country, second world or third world country. You talking about everybody's nice over here. Everybody's full of joy. What about your country? Yeah, you essentially you saying everybody pissed off and fucked up, impatient. Everybody want what they want. Everybody's selfish and / narcissistic. All of this shit. And that's essentially what we saying without saying it, Jones. If you got to go to another country just to get around nice people, check the vibration. For real. Check the vibrations. It's all jacked up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no harmony, man. It ain't no harmony, man. Because they got us hooked to porn. They got, I mean, look, man, they got us hooked on all of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Just being honest, man. Niggas talk all of this shit, man. Y'all made these fucking OnlyFans girls millionaires. These OnlyFans women are more employed than the black man. Black man don't want to work. I'm sorry, he don't. It's end of story. Black man decided 10 years ago he's not going to work a regular job. Period. That's what the black man said. So the black man don't want to work. You got the chicks on OnlyFans, they making millions, and some of them making millions, some of them ain't making no money. But you got a few millionaires, you got a couple 100,000 they able to pay their bills. Black man finish. Check the vibration levels. We might as well be in a third world country. Look at the standards and the morals, man. Look at the fuckery. We got worse fuckery or just about the same than some of these third world countries. How many, somebody do the research, how many murders did they have in what as Mexico this year? I bet you it's probably on par with fucking Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably on par with Philadelphia or Chicago. What's the vibration? What's the vibrations, man? Come on, Jones. We gotta do better, man. And yo, I'm pro-America, y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm an American, right? I love America, man. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm on my American shit one day. I'm on my American shit lately, right? Because this the only country I've ever known to be home, right? I be around these Nigerians. These Nigerians don't fuck with us. They love to talk about us, man. You don't give a Igbo woman potato salad. I mean, they'll talk to you like that. It's black man finish. So, again, I don't have another home country. And I can do the ancestry test and figure out where I'm from. Nigga, I'm American, right? So, again, I don't want to see this country fucked up. My ancestors are buried in this soil, man. I fought for this country, man. But damn, man, look at the vibrations. Imagine what this shit gonna be in 50 years. Fucked up. You know what I mean? Black man finish. Black man decided he don't want to work. Black man don't want to get into politics. The black man's scared. Yo, y'all know what I just figured out? It was the attorney general over there in St. Croix, right? Black woman. She sued the banks that was funding your man, Jeffrey Epstein. Y'all remember Epstein with all the fuckery, right? Go watch the documentaries. She sued the banks because all that shit happened on an island. You know what I mean? His little island or whatever. Black woman did that. I say, damn. So you got a bunch of black men that be online the moment you say something to these niggas. But what about the white man? What about the white man? The only person that stood up for anything of justice was the black woman. The black man is so finished that I'm going to take a nap after I get off this live stream. I think I'm going to just, it's been slow today. I'm going to go home. I sent the staff home, gave them a day off. I'm going to go home. It's been slow. Thursdays and shit. The black man finished. The black man has been terrified for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? 100 years the black man been scared. You know what I mean? So anyway, highly the black man finished. If the black man tell you he's anything other than scared, he's a fucking liar. I wouldn't even believe the nigga. Now a black man will shoot me in the face. Let me tell you how crazy the black man will shoot me. The black man want to shoot me. The black man will come and stab me in the leg. But he ain't about to do nothing to nobody else. As the black man finish. You know what I'm saying? So again, the vibration. The vibrations, man. They got us hooked on stupid porn, Kool-Aid, OnlyFans, and Instagram. Black man finish, man. Next, we gotta fix the black man. Finish. Don't know what to do. The black women, the only person standing up to the system. What's going on? Y'all niggas scared to die? Just say you scared to die. I think the black man's scared to die, man. Man. Nigga, we all gonna die, dog. It's gonna happen. Don't be scared, nigga. We all gonna close our eyes for eternity, motherfucker. Don't be scared. My city knows the cutting up with murders. Shout out to New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans is buck wild, wide open. New Orleans is probably my favorite city in America. I love when I go to New Orleans. The people got soul, got flavor. I got a couple restaurants I love to go to. Nigga, I'm so cool with New Orleans. I'll sit on St. James with a po' boy, nigga. Snapple top facts, nigga. That's me. I be walking through New Orleans early in the morning, nigga, down there on Canal, nigga, walking through the French Quarter, nigga, get me some food, and I'll post up on St. James, nigga. I love New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? I love New Orleans, man. It's just a feeling. New Orleans, man, got some pretty, depending on where you go, I'm going to keep it real, because some corners you don't want to turn. But New Orleans got some good vibrations, man, if you in a good area and shit. I like the vibes, man. I like the food. I like the people. The vibrations in New Orleans ain't too bad for me, man. That's like my favorite city. I just don't like to go in the summertime. I'm sorry. The mosquitoes will bite through your jeans. I just can't do Louisiana in the summer no more. I lived in Louisiana. Y'all can kiss my ass. Way too hot. Way too. I mean, we talking about a different. We talking about spicy, spicy family. No, if y'all don't know anything about, I get grumpy and angry in the heat. I'm a more cold weather type of nigga. If anything, because you can always bundle up. I can't fuck with that New Orleans heat. It's spicy. Shout out to Shreveport, man. Shout out to Club Coco. I spent a lot of time in Louisiana. But yo, the point is this. It's the vibration levels, man. You got to check. Every city you move to, every community, you got to check the vibration levels. Pull out that thing where they measure the earthquakes and see if you get the vibration levels and shit. Check the energy flowing. And if it's good, you set up shop. Boom. The vibration levels ain't good. You can't move that, man. Ain't nothing in harmony. Ain't nothing flowing. For real. Ain't nothing flowing right, man. You gotta have some kind of harmony, man. Y'all remember the 5 heartbeats, nigga? Nigga say 5-part harmony. Nigga Tony say, you know they finished. I know they finished, man. Look, man, a lot of black men be mad at me. I ain't saying nothing that Elijah Muhammad ain't say. I ain't saying nothing Farrakhan ain't say. Farrakhan sat there and said, I know the black man not a good husband. I know the black man not a good father. That shit hurt. Farrakhan said it. I be repeating what them niggas say. When niggas get mad at me, real talk, I get money in Louisiana. I love Louisiana, man. It's this restaurant. Soon as you turn on, excuse me, soon as you turn on soon as you turn on Canal, it's this oyster spot with these barbecue oysters. And the same waitress been working there for like 12 years. Every time I go, she there. Beautiful. Yo, man. Them barbecue oysters, my nigga, to die for. I forgot the name. It's called the Red something. It's right there. As soon as you make that left on Canal, right there by the, what's that, a Walgreens? I think it's a Walgreens. As soon as you make that left, it's right there. Boom. Nice little restaurant, man. Nice little restaurant, man. Right down Bourbon Street. But anyway, but yeah, man. The vibration levels, man, they off, you know? The vibration levels is off. A lot of that shit, you know, the family fucked up. The family jacked up and shit. You gotta have a solid foundation for the vibration to raise. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Truth be told. Somebody say Indonesia. Y'all tripping in this chat room. So, you know, we gotta get it together, man. There's no checking in when the vibrations are high. The check-in shit is a low vibration. That's the lowest of the low. The check-in thing is the lowest vibration. And I'm going to tell you why. That shit is extortion, my nigga. Yo, if somebody make you check in, walk through there with a white man. That shit going to die. Get you a good Asian friend. That check-in shit going to be finished. You know what I'm saying? They only going to do that to niggas. Walk through that bitch with the police. Them niggas ain't gonna make you check in at that. Man, fuck that check-in, nigga. Check in at the motherfucking W Hotel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go check in at the Sheraton, nigga. Don't check in with these niggas, because that shit is extortion. You know what I mean? And these rappers still getting killed with all that check-in shit, man. Nigga, walk through that bitch with a white man. They ain't gonna make you check in, because they scared of him. So it's extortion. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. So, it's crazy, nigga. That's a low vibration. It's a low vibration. You dead? I'm being honest, a low vibration. So, y'all niggas need to put some selenite in the house, man. Get the vibrations up. Go buy you some selenite, my nigga. Go get you a 5-pack of these, man. I be blocking my energy, man. I be playing fucking sword fights with niggas' energies, cause this shit get crazy, man. Real talk. Low vibrations are made contagious. Let me tell you something, man. A low vibration will fuck up your sex drive, my nigga. And I'm dead ass serious. Go around a low vibrational place, right? Go around a low and I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Go around a low vibrational place, right? If you're a decent nigga, and watch how your sex drive just plummet. Cause it's nothing in sequence, it's nothing in harmony, my nigga. It's nothing. I mean, you gonna get on some nasty trifling shit, but I'm talking about, high chakra sex, right? The spiritual thing. The tantra, you know what I mean? When you reach the place of nirvana, that kind of sex, that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might want to stick your dick down the throat or something, but I'm talking about the high vibration. That shit done, nigga. You finished. I was leaving the gym the other day, and I always talk to this brother in the gym, and he always hit me up about some Hebrew Israelite shit. I swear to God, never fails. So anyway, I'm leaving the gym the other day, coming down the street. So I seen a nigga walking. I'm like, yo, hop in. Where you going? He like, yo, man, I'm going up here. Woo, drop me off. So anyway, we go up there, drop them off. So we sitting in my car talking for a minute. This was the first time he didn't talk to me about the Hebrew Israelite shit. So we just talking about life and shit, and he telling me about his wife and woo. Next thing you know, this nigga get to telling me how much weed he smoked, and this nigga had me drop him off at the liquor store, telling me he runs a Hebrew Israelite church and want me to come. I looked at that nigga like, nigga, you finished. I ain't lying. I said, and this is supposed to be one of them Hebrew Israelite leaders, man. I said, he a cool brother. But I'm like, dog, every time we in the gym, you want to talk to me about Moses and how many people made it to the fucking promised land. You know what I mean? And all this other shit. Fucking up my workouts. He did that shit this morning, man. I'm like, dog, stop tapping me on my shoulder, asking me about the fucking Shemites and shit, man. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to fucking do these pull-ups, right? Drop the nigga off at the liquor store. I'm like, yo, he telling me how much weed he smoked. I'm like, yo, this nigga finished. And this why I've been telling you about them Hebrew Israelite niggas, man. I've been telling you about these niggas, man. And then I was like, where am I dropping this? I thought I was dropping the nigga off maybe at the crib or the bus stop, whatever. Nigga had me drop him off from the liquor store. And this was only like 10 o'clock in the morning. He like, yeah, man, I'm about to go buy some bud and get nice. I'm like, oh, nigga, you finished. And I be telling you about them Hebrew Israelite niggas, is something up with them niggas. The vibration on them niggas is off. For real. You got to look at the vibrational levels, man. They levels are off, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm being honest. I be like, yo, I don't know, man. Anyway, I just thought that shit was the illest shit. This nigga had been bugging me in the gym for weeks. Telling me, yo, brother, come study with me, man. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, nigga, I got to go to work. Unlike you. And at the end of the day, it came down to that. I'm like, he's still cool. I still fuck with him, but not on that. I'm like, no, the vibration. I pull out the fucking stethoscope on the nigga, man. I check the vibrations. We check your vibrations. Whatever the barometer shit is. I had to check the vibration. Like, nah, your vibration. That shit said, nope, the shit is off, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. So anyway, the black man finished. I don't know what's up with all these religions, man. Niggas be wanting to join the religion. You can do what you want. It kind of defeat the purpose of religion and shit. I'm kind of noticing some things with a few niggas. You go to a religion where they really allow you to do what you want, and I be like, yo, man, what's the purpose of having a fucking religion? You know what I mean? And let me tell you something, what I noticed about the black man. I just gotta give it to you niggas uncut. A lot of black men need supervision, bro. The worst unit, when I was in the military, the worst unit I was in was all black male leadership. It was hell on earth. The best male unit was the opposite. I'm being honest, man. I had a black first sergeant, black platoon sergeant. I had a black commander. I had a black battalion commander. I had a black sergeant major. The worst. That's why I got out the army, man. That was the start of me getting the fuck out. For real. I'm dead ass serious, man. And you would thought the brothers would no, this black man needs supervision because you can't have this nigga with no accountability. I'm sorry. The black man need an overseer. And I know y'all don't like me saying this. I mean, you can whatever, right? You can hate me, man. The black man needs a watcher. He needs an overseer. You know what I mean? For real. I feel bad for some of you wives and girlfriends when y'all home alone with some of these niggas, man. These niggas need a fucking overseer. For real. A lot of these niggas go crazy with the power. The black man ego. The worst unit I ever been in the military, man. It was nothing but ego, man. Testosterone, niggas, man, dingo fighting and shit. All that shit, man. I thought that shit, it got buck wild. Sergeant Major want to fuck all the little sergeants. I mean, I'm like, yo, he getting in trouble. Platoon sergeants getting fired. They couldn't keep getting the girls pregnant. I'm like, yo, this shit is buck wild, wide open. So the black man finished. But yeah, man, so the black man need an overseer at times, man. What you gonna do, man? For real. What you want me to say, man? Black man need an overseer. If not, I got so many fraternity stories where women were sexually violated. And I don't ever talk about it because I don't want these niggas coming to my chat room getting on my nerves. And I just don't even talk about the shit. I know so many women that have been to frat parties and been sexually violated. And don't get me wrong, some of them go in there wilding out. But I've heard the stories, bruh. Don't think these fraternity niggas is all that great either. I know y'all don't want to hear from me. Go do your research, man. I talked to quite a few women. They say them parties get wild. And maybe they shouldn't have been there. I don't know. But them niggas ain't squeaky clean. So maybe some of these fraternities stood the test of time, but they got major fuckery. If you look deep into those ranks, major. I once saw Arrested Development rap in the military. I was done. So anyway, I'm just keeping it a whole brick with you niggas, man. We gotta raise the vibrational level. We gotta get this shit together. Because if not, man, well, we see the next generation coming up, they finish. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what to tell you niggas, man. I'm about to start a book club for you niggas. For real. The LSU football situation. I think I did hear something. Somebody got a train rant on them, I think, LSU. LSU was right in the middle of Baton Rouge in the hood. What you expect? But yeah, man. I don't know, man. We gotta get our shit together, man. What else we got going on though, man? I think that's about it. I can't think of nothing else. Ain't nothing else new. You know. Next time somebody come in your space, man, pull out the little gadget, man. Pull out the vibration gadget. You gotta check their vibration, man. Because they gonna try to drop your vibration. You gotta protect yourself out here, man, for real. You gotta cleanse your house when some of these niggas leave. Don't let your kids go to sleepovers and shit. It's all about the vibration, 2023. The vibration ain't right, we ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with the Hebrew Israelites. I'm just saying, y'all need to clean up y'all ranks. You know what I mean? Y'all need to clean up y'all ranks. There's a lot of niggas false flagging. And they out here putting smut on the name. How the fuck 1 minute the nigga want me to come to some kind of Bible study for the Hebrew? Keep asking me. I'm like, nigga, I got a job. Unlike you. And then two, you had me drop you off at the liquor store. I'm like, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it, but come on, bro. You're a bad representation of your church. Do that shit in your private time when nobody can see you. So again, I checked his vibration level on the spot. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, this nigga shit is off the Richter scale. So we gotta do better, people. They finish. I ain't got no beef with the Hebrew Israelites, man, but you know, a lot of them niggas ain't real right. And they chose that religion for a reason, because it let them niggas do whatever they want to do. That's the reality. That's the reality. It let them niggas do what they want to do and run wild. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Last time I checked, a lot of them niggas ain't fucking with the 10 Commandments like that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Yo, we just trying to get better, man. In 2023, we trying to raise the vibration, man, because they off. We trying to raise the vibration, man. Black man still finished. We not off that, man. We stepping on this nigga neck. Shout out to the black man that's doing the right thing. These other niggas is done. I swear to God, man. I was watching the video. And I gotta speak about this. Is a true story. I was watching the video. This is maybe like a week ago. One of these niggas was down there in Sosua, Dominican Republic. He seemed like a cool guy, man. He's from the East Coast and shit. He walking around with his camera and shit. And he went from walking around with his camera to sticking the camera in these girls' face. You know, the Dominican girls out there selling pussy or whatever. Shout out to them, man, because I'm going to do something good for them this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm going to sponsor something for the Dominican girls, right? You know what I mean? So the nigga kept putting the camera in the girl's face. These girls were so mad. I wish y'all gotta just go type it in YouTube. Go watch these niggas stick these cameras. That shit should be against the law, for real. In the girls' faces, and it's like the girls, I'm surprised none of these niggas got snuffed. I was waiting on it. I'm like, why y'all keep putting these cameras in these girls' faces? They want to be anonymous, my nigga. They selling pussy, dog. Respect the hustle. When did this become the jug? When did this become the move? When you on a fucking strip, nigga, when you on a slab, you pulling out a camera. And this is what it come to. Niggas can't even buy pussy with a high vibration. I told you this black man finished. And I was just watching it in awe. Like, why you got a camera? The girl trying to sell pussy discreetly. Can't even sell pussy. And I feel bad for them. They just trying to feed their kids and buy a stove or whatever. They need stoves and shit. Basic essentials, right? So they gotta sell a little pussy. That's why I'm gonna do something nice for them. I'm going to the Dominican Republic on a humanitarian mission, dog. We should all go on a we going to the Dominican Republic this year. We going down to Sosua on a humanitarian mission, right? And we gonna do something nice for these women, man. We gonna buy their kids some school clothes. We gonna bring some stoves and some refrigerators, you know, the portable small joints. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go to the Goodwill, get them some shoes. For real, man, we doing a humanitarian mission. These niggas gonna hate me in the Dominican Republic. I'm gonna fuck it up. A couple of them, we gonna pay their rent for 3 months so they ain't gotta sell them pussy. And we just gonna see if these fucking girls still like these niggas once they get a stove. Once you buy the girl a stove, is she gonna give you the pussy? Real talk, man. So we going on a humanitarian mission down there in Sosua, man. We gonna clean that shit up, man. Real talk, man. I'm gonna take like 15 niggas over there, man. And we gonna go down there, and them niggas act crazy. We knocking them the fuck out. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If niggas say something, we gonna knock them the fuck out, stomp them out, and we gonna do something nice for these women, because they ran through and they tired of you niggas, man. And these girls look so tired. Don't look at them. They be trying to dance. You can see the sleep in their eyes, man. And I just be looking like, bruh, they ain't got no other choice. A lot of them girls is finished. You got to look at them. They look just crazy. So we gonna go to the Dominican Republic, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those girls look like they fucked up. And I be watching those videos sometimes like, yo, why y'all got the camera in the girl face? Cornball shit. And these niggas over there acting like they pimping, right? So I really want to do something nice for them, man. I'm tired of seeing you niggas treat the girls like shit. That's y'all number one resource in the world, and y'all treat them like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I want to do for the Dominican girls? I'm going to take like 30 of them, right? I'm going to rent out a spa for like a day. I'm going to get their hair done. You know what I mean? Have them wash their neck and shit. Get their little toes done. We're going to take them shopping and shit. It ain't going to be nothing expensive. We're going to take them to, you know what I mean? I want a Dominican Republic got a Walmart. We're going to get them some clothes. We definitely going to make sure they got the appliances, man. You know what I'm saying? We on like a 30 grand budget. We just want to go to Dominican Republic, man, and treat the girls as something nice, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we ain't going to fuck on them. We just going to show them how to be treated, man, because that's a humanitarian mission for me. You know what I mean? And it's in my spirit, man. Y'all know I follow the spirit, man. So if the spirit tell me to do it, man, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Yeah, man, we going to get their necks washed and shit. Some of them look like their neck dirty. Like, you ever see the little dirt in the neck? So we going to do that, man. I just want a few good brothers, man. We going to evangelize and shit, man. Real shit. And these niggas, they going to have to back, man. I want to do something nice for the Dominican women, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to mess up the trick market. Nah, man, I want these niggas to step their game up. They got the girls down there walking barefoot sometime. I be watching the videos. Some of the girls look like they need a real bath. I'm like, y'all fucking on these girls, but y'all ain't making sure they got a bath at night. Y'all ain't making sure they eating and drinking water. Y'all just fucking on them. I'm like, damn. You got a girl that's 20 looking like she 35. That's the kind of miles she got on her. Fucking on them. You know what I mean? Look at the low vibration. You niggas is corny, man. I'm like, damn, let the girl wash her fucking neck first. You niggas go right to the bedroom. The girl been out dancing and shit, doing the fucking merengue, all that shit. I know how pussy stink. Let her get a shower, my nigga. No, you just want to fuck on the. I'm like, you niggas are corny. You know what I'm saying? The realest shit a girl ever did, man, I left the club one time. She went right back to my crib and washed her feet. I was like, damn. Because she had been dancing and shit. She went to the crib and washed her feet. Dominican men finished. Got these girls looking wild. Dominican niggas been finished. Y'all ain't know that? Nigga, look at Poppy. Nigga, look at your man that played for the Red Sox. He finished. Look at Sammy Sosa. He finished. No, he from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Big Poppy finished. A couple of them niggas is done. A couple of them Dominican niggas. Look at Cardi B. She Dominican. She finished. But the point is, we doing humanitarian missions, man. Because these niggas done fucked it up. You niggas don't be going over there setting up no community. See, when a white man go somewhere, the white man to go to the Philippines or go to Thailand and set up a whole community. Them niggas is setting up condos. Them niggas is setting up communities for they tricking. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is setting up businesses and shit. Them niggas is doing tax shelters and shit. When a white man do some tricking, it's the right way. You know what I mean? So, but the black man go and start freeloading, fucking up the economy and shit, bagging and shit, going down there, got the girls walking around with no motherfucking shoes on and shit, our neck dirty. That's the difference. You know what I mean? It's a major difference, because I know one of you niggas or the white man do it too. When the white man go, he's setting up a village and shit. The white man bringing fucking solar panels with him, right? The white man come with gifts. I'm sorry, he did the same thing to the Indians. The white man come with gifts. That's how he get. That's how they get us, right? The Negro comes. The Negro comes with game. This is the black man. The Negro comes with game. And the bitch is like, that's it? The white man comes with electricity. The white man comes with plumbing, right? That's how the white man come through on his tricking. He gonna set up the shit up in Thailand. The white man come to Costa Rica. They setting up whole communities because they know they got to get it. You know what I mean? The black man come through with game. That's why the girls so fucked up and they hate you niggas. You putting the camera in their face. Anyway, I gotta go, man. Y'all be cool.